I just saw a video that triggered me right now. I'm here to answer that question that a lot of guys like to ask. What do you bring to the table? And I just want to apologize to Papa Ariella because I'm going to be dragging him in this particular video. But honey, you know I love you. But I need to make a huge point. What does a woman bring to the table? When I was having my baby, my first child, Ariella, at some point, Ariella's heart rate had dropped drastically because the umbilical cord had tied around her throat and she was choking in the womb. Thank God I was abroad. Thank God I was in a good hospital. Oh, my beautiful Ariella, the devil is a liar. Now, so the nurses, they told me, they go turn me left. They go turn me right. They go turn me left. They go turn me right. Flipping me up and down in my big stomach. Flipping me because they were trying to loosen up the umbilical cord. Then they find my husband, the Dr. Fabohu, Houston, Texas. He's a very popular doctor. Was looking for my husband when it was time for me to push. He likes the man to be there. Make you see with your wife, they go through. Where was my husband? As he see Ariella head, he didn't disappear. He had not experienced that kind of thing in life. He ran away with speed. Dr. Fabohu said he found him behind the fridge hiding. Till tomorrow I tease him for that. They still drag him, say, come. You must come and be there. What does a woman bring to the table? My second child, Jaden. That time, Papa Ariella, this is the second time now. So, you know, he was there in the hospital. He was there. He refused to go and look. I realized when he looked, he regretted it till tomorrow. This time around, he no green look. He stood by my side. By the time Jaden's head popped out, blood full. Everywhere there was blood. They had to go and call all the trainee doctors to come and experience what was happening because most of them had not experienced that. That was like for them to learn and see. As the doctor was handling the bleeding, I was losing blood. See me, see that. You ask again, what does a woman bring to the table? Let me take it back. For 10 years, I tried to have a child and I could not have a child. In that 10 years, now only me carried the shame. Nobody looked at my husband. Nobody chit-chatted about my husband. Nobody said, oh, maybe he is barren. I was the one that was called barren. I was the one that I couldn't even go to parties because I was ashamed. My husband stood by my side. But society gives a man an easy time. What does the woman bring to the table? I'm successful now. When I announce myself as Chioma Iyagba. My papa name not the show. Now my husband name. Now he don't carry all the glory. Yet it was my father that trained me in university. And I'm not saying my husband has not input into my life. But the glory now has come to him. As a woman, you attain glory. Your husband is uplifted. What does a woman bring to the table? I think we should begin to ask, what do women lose by getting married? I don't suffer. I don't get two children. Maybe I might have 3. None of them, as I suffer for Jaden, as I suffer for Ariella, what are their surnames? What will be their surname? What does a woman bring to the table? Every single day, I walk in the house like a slave. They know they pay me for the work. Oh. When I employ a nanny, I know how much I pay a nanny for 6 hours, 5 hours, help me take care of my children. When my children are sick, I am sick. I am worried to death. When I was breastfeeding, now only me. Should I continue to go on? What does a man bring to the table? Let's ask that question. Since we want to be asking, men, what do you bring to the table? Provision. I can make money. I'm making money. Am I not making money? Am I not making money? What else, Oga? Oga, what else? Because a lot of women are the backbones of their family. Now they carry the brain. Now they carry the head. Decisions cannot be made without them. Making another look women where they are on social media. There are women that are women, and I'm one of them. So if you want to be asking that stupid question, what does she bring to the table? You better check yourself, Oga. Before you ask that question, ask you as a man, what do you bring to the table? Because apart from bringing money, I don't see any other thing where man they bring. But a woman will bring money, will bring her life, will take her identity is lost as she becomes tied to the man. The changes to our bodies. If I ever put up a picture of me before I had children, not see my body fine. I was perfection. You know what I mean? Perfection. Complete orange round standing breast. My shape, I be like this. Perfection. I be my body. Now, after children, I know what has happened in my body. A lot of women, after children, they cannot even hold peace again. Once they want to ease themselves, they must go immediately because they don't tear for that side. You ask again, what does a woman bring to the table? I ask you, Oga, what do you bring to the table as a man? I don't want to hear that question again. I don't want to hear that question again. Or else you will go ask your mama. What do your mama bring to the table?